Lesson three, build a community that is bigger than you or your business. So my first business was a punk rock music club. And really, the biggest takeaway from that part of my life was the importance of community, and a community that's bigger than myself or my business. So when we ran the club, we served as a music hub for music and art for 7 years. And I've seen bands that will sell out arenas today play in front of people on a Tuesday night in February with 30, 40 people. We were an important part of the scene at that time. But it's so important to really delineate that we were not the scene. And case in point is when we closed our doors, I think it probably took about a month or two other venues popped up right down the road. One that served, we held about 250 to 300 people capacity. So a bigger club opened up, and then likewise a smaller club filled the niche on the sub 250 capacity market. So really, I've taken those lessons to heart when we were building Jersey Shore Tech Meetup, CoWorks, and Asbury Fresh. I got into this a little bit, but I'll rehash some of it with CoWorks. As Bands on a Budget grew and we took on the adjacent unit next to our current office, we threw up some desks and nobody showed up for 6 months. I started a group called the Jersey Shore Web Developers, which then later pivoted into Jersey Shore Tech, really just as a way to get some people together. It was mostly engineers and designers that I had collaborated on projects with and freelanced together with, and really just to get them into my room and convince them to rent a desk at some point. But after the first couple months, like the same people started coming out. We started organizing speakers. We go out to the bar after and grab a couple drinks, and really this organic community started to grow. Fast forward a couple years, that group expanded to be about 2,500 members. We use that as the basis for launching Tech and Startup Conference. And then CoWorks at its peak had about 400 members. So it really, like these organic communities where we weren't selling anything per se, where we were able to end up building like a nice business around some of these things. And while we did help jumpstart these groups in the area, like at this point, they're very firmly rooted and they've continued to thrive even as our direct involvement has shifted away from it.